Our industry is a bit more complicated than some of the others. There's a lot of legacy stack, there's a lot of complicated, complex applications that has been in the infrastructure for a long time. So it's the undergoing transformation.
On one side, we have the advanced technologies, we have the cloud-native networks, we have the AI runs, we have the non-terrestrial networks, and many other things. On the second hand, we have a classic telco infrastructure. And the adoption rate of the newest technology is growing year by year, but still the pace of how fast the new technology are arriving, are developed, and are changing the market is much higher than the pace of the adoption. One, of course, is the 5G and the ability to create the low latency technology that allows other part of the industry and the business to create more advanced technology and allow others to innovate more rapidly.
I would say the implementation, although this has two angles, because from one point of view 5G is perceived as something that has not been implemented in the extent that it was supposed to be implemented. Nevertheless, at least on the access side, on the radio side, the penetration is quite high. On the infrastructure point of view, also cloud adoption, but in a broader sense, not only public cloud, but cloud technologies, cloud native approach, DevOps approach. This is something that's digging into the infrastructure of the network as well. The pace at which technology is changing, cloud technologies, AI technologies, is extremely fast, and it's accelerating. On the other hand, we know that the telecom industry has a lot of legacy stack, a lot of legacy infrastructure and applications. In order to keep up with the technology, appropriate skills are required. The challenge is to keep up with the technology, but also to address that skill gap on the telecom side.
I think that in the next few years we will see the adoption of AI run and using the AI to optimize the infrastructure. We will see the new trend of sharing the network infrastructure when it is not utilized enough for the AI. So, for example, other companies can use as a service model the compute power from the network to train their models, to host something or to use it.
The whole cloud area, and by cloud, again, I don't mean public clouds, but also private clouds, cloud native architectures, the approach, DevOps, DevSecOps practices, CI/CD pipelines to unify how applications are built and deployed on the IT as well as on the network side.